Hello to you. This is the enslavement of Europe and parts of Asia by Muslims, 1000 AD to 1700 AD. After the Islamic Empire was established, the Muslim armies fought, conquered, plundered, and enslaved, and sold the enslaved defeated people. As a worthy note of interest and value, when Muslims, called Moors by some, M-O-O-R-E-S, attacked Europe in general, beheading tens of thousands of white people's children over several hundreds of years, they also enslaved millions of Europeans. This is a very short list and introduction of that enslavement. All the leaders and popes of Europe today, and for hundreds of years, will not tell the people of Europe and Asia it's true his story and it's true her story, when Europeans were slaughtered and enslaved by Muslims. It is a repressed and silenced past. As a word of note, Muslims are some of the most hardened believers in slavery. The black Africans, a huge amount of them, not all of them, of course not, that were sold to the white man to bring to the Americas and elsewhere, mainly came from Muslims in the 1500s and 1800s AD. Over several hundreds of years of time, when Muslims came to Europe to take over and plunder, over 700 years, they, Muslims that is, imprisoned, rampaged, tortured, beheaded children by the thousands, terrorized, pillaged, sacked, destroyed, enslaved, captured, raped girls, women, and boys, massacred, besieged, created flight migration, fought, conquered, exterminated whole towns and villages, mass murdered to no end. I am here not talking about today's gigantic populations, but the small populations of 1000 AD to 1700 AD of Europe and Asia. We will begin between 1000 AD and 1400 AD. Number 1, Western Asia Minor. Towns and villages rampaged, terrorized, destroyed, captured, massacred, beheaded children. 60. Provinces, 10. 2. Eastern Asia Minor. Towns and villages sacked, massacred, fought, conquered, plundered, exterminated, and so forth. Towns and villages, 22. Provinces, 6. Northern Asia Minor. Towns and villages imprisoned, rampaged through, tortured, beheaded children, terrorized, pillaged, destroyed, plundered. Towns and villages, 18. Provinces, 4. This here is from 1463 to 1694. 231 years. These are not the gigantic populations of today, but the populations that existed, the small populations that existed in Europe and throughout Asia at the time of 1463 to 1694. 231 years. We'll start with number 1, Poland. Enslavement over 231 years. 18,000. Thousands unrecorded. Exact number 50,000. Thousands exact number unrecorded 3.6 thousand, 10,000, 900, 600, 60, 250, 2,260, 57.57, 57, 2.3 thousand, 10,000, 100,000, 40,000, 2,000, 27,000, 34,000, 11.6 thousand, and thousands, exact number, unrecorded, equals 500,000 plus 30,000 equals 530,000 enslaved humans by Muslims over those 231 years. We'll go to number 2. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞, 𝐺𝐴LICIA, 7,000, 40,000, 50,000 to 100,000. 229 equals 150,000 enslaved humans over 231 years by Muslims in Galicia. 3. 𝐭𝐸𝐤, K-I-E-V, thousands, exact number, unknown. 50 equals 10,000 enslaved over 231 years by Muslims in Kyiv, K-I-E-V. 4. Lvov, L-V-O-V, 100,000, 453, 150 equals 101,000 enslaved humans of Europe and parts of Asia in Lvov, L-V-O-V, by Muslims over 231 years. Number 5, South Russia, 50,000, 25,000, 60,000, 5,000, 25,000, 100,000, 200,000, 35,000, 1.5 thousand, 5.7 thousand, 6,000, 5.7 thousand, 6.2 thousand, 60,000 equals 584,000 South Russians enslaved by Muslims over 231 years. Number 6, Moscow, 800,000, 100,000 equals 900,000 enslaved by Muslims in Moscow over 231 years. Number 7, Volhynia, V-O-L-Y-N-I-A, 15,000, 400,000 equals 415,000 enslaved by Muslims over 231 years in Volhynia. 8, Ukraine, U-K-R-A-I-N-E, 18,000, 300,000, 7,000, 20,000, 30,000, the whole town of Valki, V-A-L-K-I, and 200 equals 400,000 enslaved by Muslims over 231 years of the Ukraine. To continue, 9, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤, that's C-H-U-G-U-E-V, 87, which equals 100 people enslaved by Muslims over 231 years in Chuguev, C-H-U-G-U-E-V. Number 10, Kharkov, K-H-A-R-K-O-V, thousands, exact number unknown, equals 10,000 enslaved by Muslims over 231 years in Kharkov. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching, and have a very good day. Yes, share this video, please. And once again, have a good day.